Tell me you bear good tidings.
That remains to be seen.
Catch her up.
Oh, Tatienne, you could have told me.
This Yannick. The soldiers I spoke to believe he's in the village of Moor. According to them, he claimed to have some business with a merchant there. Though that wouldn't explain his continued absence.
And you plan on traveling to Moor to ascertain the truth?
Isn't that what you want?
Oh, it is, but I fear sending you there may cause more harm than good. The people of Moor are rather set in their ways. You'll find they have little love for bearers, and they will not hesitate to report one such as you to the constabulary. There is a man in Moor who owes me a favor. More than one, in fact. His name is Bertrand, and he works at the stables. Tell him I sent you.
I shall return as soon as I find something.
That's the day done then. Drinks and the veil.
How about...
Oof. Off this way, huh? Baywatch, just the tower I seen. Westwatch. I do want to explore that. All bark playthings, the dame. Penitence Gate. Alright. Off we go. But that's Baywatch? It's like a whole town. Oh, that's what I was thinking of. That's me to...
How many bearers suffer to keep your granaries full?
You see it too, then? It's not just me bleary eyes playing tricks on me.
That weird branch?
If you mean the waves stopped at full crest, then yes, I do. How could I miss the bleeding thing?
Gotta check out this area. It's interesting music to be playing. Raptor.
Let's make this quick. Keep your distance, boy.
Nice.
An Imperial watchtower. Should be well stocked.
It better be. Oh, hey there, Legionnaires. It's not that I want to fight you. It's that I'm gonna. Oh, that's cool. Charge him into a wall. Worm. So it's like a pet they control, huh? Oh shit. Hell yeah. Got some good stuff. I don't see blue that often. Damn, that would be good to search. How far along is that? I'm going there. This will be neat. Hmm? Oh, you know something. No. I recorded Halo Infinite and mentioned it upon playing that James Earl Jones had died. Which is a sorry sight to see. It's another good one. But all that we get, they just keep vanishing. That's just the way time flows. I think one that hurt the most was Norm Macdonald. Hey there, guys.
That's enough.
Wow. What's his... I forget his name. Ah, there we go. The line is, "Halt, who goes there? I am Archer, leader of the Argonauts." I love small soldiers. Forget when that movie was made. I think in '93 or something. And it's CG, like, toys were so fucking awesome. It was just made so goddamn well. That movie had a ton of money behind it. Is there anything to be gathered here? Whoa! I don't mean to fall. Fuck. What is with this whole sinister tone?
What are you playing at, Brandy?
I'm having fun. Bye-bye. Good job, Torgo. You did nothing, and you don't have to do anything. Just appreciate you being around. Ooh, stuff. Hounds.
This might take a while.
Probably take a while. Slowly make my way over. Nice. Another tower to raid.
You're not welcome here.
Oh, who says you? Both of you down. Haha.
I do everything. Stay down.
I just barely missed you with that. Rise. Sweet. Ding. There is a lot of land this way. What for? Oh, look, one of those. And one of these. Hello. Breakdown. Damn dragons. Great. Nice. Now that's son. It looked like it touched, but it didn't drag. Yeah, this thing. I have no means of activating it, huh? The hand of Mimas. Mimas. What was that discovered? That one cleared. I don't know if it's shorter to start from lower here. Kinda.
The fruit's not getting any fresher.
That's the day done then.
Straight to that main. Settled this business with the stalker.
Did one of them get on this side of it?
Another one of the dame's pets.
There's a lot of shit talking.
That's enough for today, Branded. Go on, back to the pastry. I need you.
That's enough dallying, you two. Up, the lot of you. There's still work to be done.
Ah.
You, Branded, here, now.
What have you?
You're late. What kept you?
Late for what?
Did they tell you nothing? A wild beast is savaging my boy. Well, don't just stand there gawping. Rescue him.
All right. Where is he?
My. I see they've sent me a branded with a spine for a change. He's over that way, towards the coast. Go, and see that you kill the beast.
Bark. Was the beast nothing?
For someone whose son's in mortal danger, he didn't seem all that worried. Something's not right here.
More bothered than anything.
I need to be careful.
But the wolf! It's going to eat me!
But if I can help it.
This one.
Stay back. I'll deal with this.
Let's rise up.
No! You weren't supposed to kill Wolfie. You were supposed to die.
Huh?
We'll have you whipped for this. Bearers aren't supposed to win. They never win.
What is this? Your father said you were being attacked.
You're not supposed to talk.
Huh?
Stop looking at me like that. We were only having fun.
Having fun.
Why are you still speaking? Father will hear of this.
I get this sinister music. It's not for the monsters.
The wolf's work, no doubt. But it's not the wolf that's to blame. Someone needs to put an end to this before it happens again.
Are we gonna kill the master? That would be cool. 61. All right.
You, Brandy, come here this instant.
Yeah, what kind of complaining do you have for me? That I
How
fucking
dare
kick ass?
You frighten my son. You slaughter his poor pet and then have the gall to return, head held high. That wolf was trained. Better trained by far than your worthless kind. You are the entertainment, nothing more. And we are most certainly not entertained.
Nor am I. You'll pay for what you've done.
See? I told you. He talks too much. It's not right. I don't like him, Father.
You're not the branded I bought, are you? How dare you deceive me? Well, the sins of the slave are the sins of the master. Go! Summon the unlucky wretch you answer to.
Huh. Should I put that on the dame? I don't think so. Although I'm sure he'd respond. Well, if I put that would be me. Play ball or want to be serious? Fuck, I actually don't know. I'll be serious.
That unlucky wretch would be me. I'm my own master. I'm beholden to no one. And I take orders from no one.
Lies! Do you think I cannot see that brand on your face?
Scorch him. Scorch
Shut
him
your
right here.
mouth and listen.
Right now in
Those
front of his
bearers
son.
you killed. They were people. They felt fear and pain, just as you do. And unless you wish to share in their suffering, you would do well to remember we are not your playthings.
Father, he's scaring me.
How dare you threaten us? How dare you?
Can't we just buy another hound? A bigger one, a better one.
Of course, my son. I'll have the villagers fetch us another. With jaws powerful enough to nip this branded's head clean off his shoulders.
I'm wasting my time. But I can't just leave those bearers lying out there. They deserve a proper burial. That much I can do at least. How many bearers have lost their lives to this nobleman's sport?
Two so far, huh?
More victims of the nobles' games. You must be Clive.
How do you know my name?
The Dame. I'm in her service, like yourself. Never gets any easier, burying the dead.
Is that what you're here to do?
The mistress has me see to it that none are left to the crows. Since you're here, can you give me a hand?
Gladly. Let's put them to rest.
That's convenient. So the dame knows of this game, huh?
May their burden finally be lifted. I take it you slew the nobleman's pet?
I did. Now I expect they'll find another soon enough. And when it gets here, more bearers will die. How can they think so little of sending us to the slaughter?
Simple. Because you are not them. Bearers are tools when they're needed.
That is how it is.
Toys when they're not.
That easy.
And if one breaks, well, you can always buy another. Still, such attitudes don't always go unpunished.
Torgal?
Is this your doing?
Of course not. Wolves kill. It's in their nature. Invite one into your home, it's gonna tear your throat out eventually. Same with bearers. Fed or not, they don't lack for fangs. What will folk do when they bite back, I wonder? The realm's less two murderous bastards, and I won't mourn the loss. Here. For their help.
Oh, shit. Okay, cool.
You don't have to.
Take it.
That nature ticket's course,
You
huh?
never know. Our paths may cross again. Till then.
Justice was met. Justice will prevail, Colby. Bloody stain, huh? And what have you for me?
Have you seen my Chloe? I let her out of her pen while I did my chores, but she hasn't come back yet. I think she's lost. Please, can you help me look for her?
I can't promise I'll find her, but I'll try. Describe her to me.
She's beautiful white hair. She lets me stroke her when I'm sad. She's ever such a good girl. So quiet and kind.
I imagine a
She likes
chocobo.
walking in the wheat. I know the fields are big, but she's never got lost before. Oh, she must be starving too. She hasn't eaten anything since yesterday. It is my job to feed her.
Oh.
In that case, let's not keep her waiting. That's a lot of field to search. With a little luck, someone might have seen her. You work these fields? I need to ask you something.
A branded. And an outsider at that, judging by the lack of manners. Why should I help you, eh? You tell me that.
Because a girl from the village asked me to find her pet. Chloe. Have you seen her?
Chloe, is it? Oh, little Lisette's plaything. Last I saw, the filthy creature was sniffing about the windmill. That girl's old enough to know she should tie her pet up when she's finished playing with it.
The windmill.
Which one? There's two.
Off with you now. I won't have idle branded underfoot.
Alright, alright. I'm out. Bye.
Chloe?
There's a dead body under the stairs.
More brown than white. You're not Chloe, are you, girl? Is that someone napping on the job? I hope they don't mind the interruption.
Is the bearer the plaything? Does she have? She has white hair.
The crystal's curse.
Chloe, I was calling you. Didn't you hear me?
Oh.
What?
Get up now. You've slept long enough. It's time to go home. Chloe? Why did you already turn into a rock? I only made you do a bit of magic.
Huh.
I knew you were my favorite. None of the other Chloes had pretty hair. It could be months before Dad gives me another one. I have to wait until they're too tired to work anymore.
Is that all she was to you? A plaything? Do you really not care that she's dead?
She's not dead. She's a rock.
That? The crystal's curse? That's just how she died. And now she's gone forever. Giving another bearer her name won't change that.
No, don't say that.
It's true. And without that brand, she would have been just another girl. Somebody's daughter. Just like you.
Dad said bearers don't have parents.
They do. Parents that give them away. Families they'll never see again.
It's real.
You became Chloe's family when you took her in.
Real cool to teach this girl the way of the
Remember
world.
that. And remember her.
Just let this kid know she's responsible for her death. This game is great.
I'm so sorry, Chloe.
Better be. Alright, off to do my quest. Da, da, da.
If the people of Moor are as intolerant as Isabel says, it's no wonder the Empire never sent my unit here. Are you Bertrand? The dame sent me.
Sounds about right. Only time I hear from her is when she wants something. Well, go on then. What is it?
One of her courtesans has gone missing, and I need to find her. A soldier who may have information on our whereabouts is rumored to have come here to meet with a trader.
Many traders stop to peddle their wares on their way to the capital, but only one's been seen quarrelling with a soldier.
Is he still here?
The trader? Oh, yeah. Stubborn sod stood his ground till the soldier got tired of shouting, from what I hear. If you seek him out, keep your head down. Fact is, folks round here would sooner hang a branded than help him. And that's even with the dame's brooch for protection.
Yeah, I noticed.
Understood.
What do you want?
See what you have available. Probably nothing that great. And I'm right. Ah, Black Blood. 7.
You're lucky to get that much.
What?
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
How about you?
What's this? A branded? Where's your master? Must I call for the constable?
I come to you from Northreach, at the behest of the dame. Perhaps you've heard of her.
Why, of course I have. I am the good lady's servant. What is it that she requires of me?
Rumor has it you were seen arguing with a soldier some few days ago. A soldier with a scar over his eye.
Yes.
Know his name, don't we?
Yes, that's right.
Danik?
He had a comb which he claimed was an antique.
Ah.
Said he wanted to trade it for a newer one. But old though it was, an antique it most certainly was not, as I told him. Nevertheless, he insisted that it was of great value and was quite vehement about my appraisal. I stood firm, however, and for all his bluster, he still purchased a new comb, albeit an inexpensive one.
And do you know where he went after that?
My customers aren't usually in the habit of telling me whither they are bound, but as it happens, this one did. Yonder ruins, strange as it may sound.
My thanks.
Not at all. I would do anything for the dame. Anything. Be sure and tell her, won't you, that I was helpful. I mean, most helpful.
You were kind of helpful. Yeah. Let's get to the bottom of this quest. Sure, Tatiana may be
It
dead.
smells of death here, Torgor.
Fuck.
Wolves. We can't let them
There she is.
the village.
Loaded, huh? Oh, that move is so good. Wow. We better find that soldier. Or did they die together?
Bodies. A man and a woman.
Damn it. Doesn't make it better.
Well, the wolves have been busy. But the blood is long dry. is you, Tatienne.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to sea every night. You said her name was Tatienne.
You... Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to Moor for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
Wow.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters. Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her where?
Convenient.
Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter?
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Ah.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You found her then? I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
This game gets pretty dark.
Thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Oh, it's a lot of experience.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Otto mentioned the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions?
Huh?
This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
While he's out, we go in. That would be convenient, huh?
Fetch.
That's right. You deserve a treat, boy. Chapel. So that was quite the sad tale. A love story. Been in love, but a one-sided love, I guess. Never did we hear that Tatiana wanted to do that. Oh. Big door.
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
All right. That's your houses?
Cheer up, you two.
At least the beds are nice.
Safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
How many of those have you got?
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most, which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by the Hamlet.
Oh, uncomfortable.
That's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight...
If? You wound me, Jill.
What I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end.
Aye.
The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are spent?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing ever gets through. The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Outlaw's pretty cool.
Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Oh no. Is there really anything I could do? I don't think so. I'll check the highway, but I doubt it.
Make it quick. What do you want?
To make it quick.
That it?
Nope, yep, nothing. Suppose I could store it. Continue and not be able to return. Proceed. Well, nothing else for me here. Wait. I should check. Not yet. Nothing. Oh, what if, that other little thing we just unlocked?
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
This guy, does he have any quests?
Fancy giving us a hand?
Let me see.
Anything catch your eye? Always something in there.
In this case, no, there isn't. So it's moving on. Pivotal point indeed. Let's go. Look at that puppy sneak in.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy, even life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these.
I've seen that.
Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
There's an idea. Look at that, the plan's already formulating.
Come on, this way. Trying to stay out of sight.
Obviously.
Don't worry, the passage is empty.
What is this gate? How does this gate work, and why is there such a gap in underneath? I don't think there's any reason for me to go down. Oh, no, there is a big reason for me to go down. Give me that. Up. Up.
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
A single man from reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
Oh, we get to fight.
This passage used to be secret.
Of course it is.
Perfect plan is died. Perfect plan.
Damn.
That's enough.
Wow, who's a who shot me? You, astrologer. How dare you?
They never stood a chance.
You're welcome.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess. There are sentries everywhere.
That'd be a fun fight.
And all good things must come to an end. We might have a bit more company from now on.
Fine by me.
To arms, men! Summon the cannoneer! At once!
Yeah. Lift off. Huh?
I think this may be the moment I was talking about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed?
What the fuck are you holding?
You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
A gun?
To the talk, yeah?
How does that thing even launch anything?
Shut him up.
Fuck. Ah, I got in front of it.
It's Ether.
Then we better make this quick.
Ah, fuck. Fuck on. What is this? He's giving it to darkness. Ashik? What? This is entirely new. Our rocket's here now.
Not in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Takedown. Cook. Nice. Burn. Favor of the Inferno. Sweet.
I'll never get used to that. Akashic or no, he was still a man. A man who drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
That's what it takes to hold the fucking motor.
Come on.
Let the ether take control. Oh, look at that. Demon Tamer Sash. I didn't even know about this. I didn't know I had that. Okay. I like the Inferno. It's pretty fun.
God, duty's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
There's nothing else around, yeah? Didn't give it a good look. I suppose not. Out we go. Ugh.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this isn't Ether Flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
So it's not something we can easily succumb to? Does it make fighting easier? Now we have Asheric, everything. Pretty much. Asheric Legionnaires.
The gods.
Too far gone. The ether's made monsters of them. All we can do now is put them out of their misery.
Isabel said she thought the Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
What? You said you could call her Elizabeth. Never mind. There was a reason to open the sticks, and ether flood would be it. Those guards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
Nice.
They were there to keep the Akashic in.
Was this the path forward? It is. I can't collect you from here. Damn. This Aether effect looks fucking awesome. It's like cool wall, whatever that is. Level 1 now, 24. This section. She didn't notice how loose that was.
Doesn't look that far. Right. Whoa. Some help. Hold on.
Just in time, yeah? That would have sucked.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
Lose him here like that.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Shit. Warcry. Some opponents use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves, enhancing their performance in battle. Look for the damage bonus icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Thanks. Alright, who's looking to do a fucking Warcry? Yeah, it's you. I don't appreciate it. Raise up. So this mess over here. That was a good battle. Haven't seen too much of that war cry though. Fuck yeah. Hey, that's the item I was looking at. Why wouldn't he run? Got a good hustle going. Oh, look at that. Now what of this? Oh, there's the lever.